Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dust, an Elysian tale. In the last episode we made our way to the end of the glade and fought our technical first boss, more of a mini-boss. I also got the 1000 hit combo off screen. I used casual for it because it just makes it 100 times easier. I've done it normally, so that's good enough for me. Anyways, I want to thank GW Fan. He pointed out I forgot to equip that whetstone, dull whetstone, and give us 6 attack. That's pretty nice. Yeah, everything, those minor buffs may not seem like much, but they're nice. Just wait till we get further in the game. Anyways, let's leave the glade and find out what lies beyond. Yeah, as you can tell, that was the tutorial area because this starts up Chapter 1. Destiny. Yeah, that sounds late, but whatever. Anyways, welcome to Aurora Village. Pretty much our main hub. This is the only town that I know of that we can really do anything in. So let's go right.
Hold it right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors! And we're out on an excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
I don't know why, but his friend's name there should have been Dip. I don't know why, I'm strange. As if we talk to them again, we can actually get experience for it. Let me show that off.
Thanks so much for your help. Please, make yourselves at home.
How are you two holding up?
Don't worry about us. I'm in no rush to take on a giant, but I think we're in the clear.
Yeah, we got 672 experience from that. We can also get some from this guy, too.
That's an interesting outfit you're wearing.
Oh, you're one to talk. Can your friend even see from under that hat?
He can see everything. It's spooky, really. No reason to get defensive. Just trying to help.
I don't see how you're trying to help, honestly. You just commented on his outfit.
Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well, but something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
Oh, look at that. It's raining. Hew, hew, hew. Anyways, I hope you guys like dialogue, because that's going to be the bulk of this episode. So let's talk to him. He has a side quest for us. To know that, yeah, it teaches us right up there. If they have the little leaf above their head or whatever, there's a side quest for us they have.
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya. Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps. We're just passing through.
Ah, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
Alrighty, that's actually a good side quest you do want to get, even if you're not going for everything. I won't be going for everything, but that's one you'll want to get done. We could talk to him, but there's no point in doing so right now. Though I will mention he's an asshole. Anyways, how was your guys' weekend, your Sunday? Mine was alright. I watched the end of... Oh yeah, we got that blueprint. That's a really good blueprint.
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course. You're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much. You're great. You're really, really great.
Yeah, after we talk to him, he gets so giddy about leveling up, he comes, and I'm just kidding. He gets super excited in the pants. We'll be dealing with that quest later, along with the main quest. Anyways, we have some chests around this area, but I don't think any of them are really too worth opening, so I'll get them later on. When I have more than enough keys for that kind of stuff. As I'll talk about the whole GW fan LP in just a minute. We got more cutscene.
You're perfect.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box.
I don't hear anything.
Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box and return it at once. And whatever you do, do not open the box.
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
So the reason he doesn't want us to open it, because it's a secret porn stash. Anyways.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Dust, manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
She seems to be a rather downer. Yeah, I keep getting into cutscenes because I don't want to sit here talking about stuff. Ooh, we have a note. Box. That's what it is. It's a box. You can't open it. Don't look in the box. Do not open the box. You can look at the box, but that's it. And only if it helps you bring it back. It fell into a hole near the storage cave in Aurora. No doubt found by whatever lives in the darkness deep below. We won't be dealing with that for a while. I watched the end of GW Fans LP. I have to say it was a rather nice LP. It was a good game. I'll have to give it a shot sometime. Who knows, maybe one day I'll let's play it.
He's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
Yeah, this episode is going to be a lot of cutscenes. So if you're not a fan of it, I'm sorry. We have a shop here if we want to mess with it. I don't think there's really anything we can do or need from it. Alright, let's head up here, because we got another important quest that we want to get.
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Oh, I wonder if he left the village. He could get hurt.
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him. Where did you see him last?
I think he was doing something for Mr. Gianni, but whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
If you find Corbin, please bring him home. I'm really getting worried about him.
Now that's actually a quest we can do right now, and it was that asshole I pointed out earlier. If we have a save point over here to the left, a chest was up there. I have no real need for the save point, but there is a note down here, so let's check it out. A word of advice. What is this thing? Some kind of cage? Whatever it is, it's making this awful, awful racket. Once in a while I hear words that sound like fat and beats. What does that even mean? I'll hide it in the cave beneath Aurora until I've found the keys I need. I just need to remember to jump as far to the right as I can. Yeah, that's a hint on to finding another one of our caged friends. As you can see in the middle of the map, there's a way down, but we can't actually access that for quite some time. Anyways, let's go talk to Gianni. That bastard. You're probably like, why is he a bastard? Well, you'll see soon enough. We can use our dash to move a little quicker. Can't wait to get that ability, then we can really blaze. If this was a casual, I could move even faster by just spamming the dash. Also, doing it off of edges just right like this will make you fly faster. I'm doing it wrong, I guess. Anyways, let's talk to Gianni.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
Ooh, yeah. Lots of talking. I'm sorry to you guys if you don't love it, but whatever. This is probably the worst it'll get if you don't like all the dialogue. It's like Metal Gear Dust. It's like we're spending most of our time moving 10 feet and then there's another 30-minute cutscene. But those games are good because that's the main point of them. They're more story than gameplay. This game is a lot of gameplay and just has a heavy emphasis on story, but like I said, this is the worst of it all. Anyways, let's get the plot moving along.
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram. So, you're the hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help. Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of the villagers I've met, they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. Now, she can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem like the least of your problems.
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere travelers, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust. Please, we really could use the help.
I don't know. I'm searching for something myself.
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. But I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is close by, and if you could...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'd be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
You feel a conflict of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master. I trust you to take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I'd need to bite your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchmen reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful. And I'll be back.
Yeah, but all that's gonna really have to wait because we've pretty much expunged our time. Though I do have to say one thing about GW Fans LP. If I had one little critique, he should probably start reading the dialogue in the games. It'd be kind of fun to see him act it all out. And, read it. Engross people more into the story instead of just letting the dialogue fly by. Anyways, in the next episode, we're going to be taking care of some optional side quests, and then afterwards, we'll get the plot moving along. So which one are we going to tackle first? Find out next time on Let's Play Dust: An Elysian Tale.